Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you a plugin called wp2static. It's a free plugin and you can access it, you can download it free from internet. And today I will show you something different. Okay, so I want to stop this site. By the way, actually I'm running the local sites. Okay, one of the major things that I want to do is to give you open source type of privacy policy that you can embed in your footer if you're making a landing page for the product, and if you want to, especially if you want to promote it online for the Google ads, of the Facebook ads. And Google and Facebook ads will ask you a disclaimer and privacy policy page, which should be necessary for when it comes to promoting something online. And making them is like a funny and sometimes hard, and sometimes takes time, and sometimes you don't want to make it. So to simplify this solution, I came up with open privacy policy. It's a privacy policy vault, something like that. I will show you in just a minute. It's not working 100%, but I'm actually making it from the scratch, and I will show you. So that site doesn't using any server at all. So first I will show you. Okay, I need to go to app.netlify because the sites actually had uploaded to Netlify. So I go to my sites and you can see it's favorited. It's open privacy vault.netlify. So the URL is very simple. It's open privacy policy. So it's open privacy vault.netlify.app. So you don't have to remember the domain, just because domain doesn't make any sense here. What you have to do is to you have to embed these things. These are important. When you click here, get started, it will take you to the bottom of the footer site, and you can able to see the privacy policy, terms of condition, disclaimer, copyright policy, and fees and charge. So these are the important pages which you can be able to integrate into your landing pages, or maybe your website. If you're making a client website, you don't have to make it again and again just because you just want to do the work fastly, or you don't want to do any unnecessary work. But client also need that. So and that time, this open privacy policy vault, openprivacyvault.net.com or .netlify.app comes pretty handy. So as of now, I can see some of the pages of mine is not working. This working as of now. The privacy policy page is actually working, and terms of condition is not working, as you can see clearly. And disclaimer is working, by the way, and copyright policy. So I used simply static on my WordPress, the local WordPress, but that doesn't work. That didn't work. Okay, so now I will go to privacy wala WP category, WP installation, and turn it on, starting the engine. If you don't know, it is local by Flywheel. It's completely free, and it's a very rich in terms of it's a very simple, by the way, too simple to use. All you have to do is to install on your Windows and start working on it. You can make as much WordPress directory as you want, and you can play around with your local system. And once you're happy, you can then either go for the real hosting, or you can just use to do for client work, or you just modify and upload it to Netlify or GitHub pages. It's all up to you. So now it's got started, and I will need to turn on the WP page or login details. So it's now logged in, as you can see, and I have wp2static over here. So I told you in my video that I will be show you the wp2static, what is it, and how you can use to export the pages into static or HTML and CSS like that. So I also having a different plugin. It's a export WP pages to static HTML CSS, but this is especially for one page or maximum 3 pages. It cannot able to transcode everything, the whole website, into the HTML. But I'm looking at a solution to completely make the HTML version of my website, so that I can be able to upload it to something like Netlify, or maybe a place like GitHub page. All right, but I think Netlify is very simple, and it's also good in terms. I checked it, I researched it all, and I figured out that Netlify is better than GitHub pages take some time, and you also have to give a command in order to you have to upload the files. On the other hand, netlify can handle it all very easily. So let's now talk about this one. So let me go to this and generate the static site. So I think this is going to take some time, because last time I ran the test and it took a lot of time. And I also want to go to option. All right, and on the cat side, on the add-on side, let me disable this, because I don't want to use this anymore. You also have a advanced section where you can, but I really don't understand what's happening here, so I would also advise you to stay away from these things, and just go to run, and let me run the generate static site. I really didn't know why simply static wasn't work, just because I saw the files inside and I saw some of the pages were not generated by simply static. So I'm not a coder, then I wasn't figured out how to correct that. So I was looking for a different plugin. I came across a lot of one, and I will show you exactly. So when you go to repository, like plugins, and go to add new, if it is yeah, it is working. So let me go to search and search for static. There are a couple of plugins which you can use it, but there is also one more plugin which is static, and static is also there, which is made by Elementor, but they are actually doing their promotion, and they're also selling the hosting plan. So if you go with that one, you don't have to worry about the hosting at all, because you just play with one button, which is run deploy, and that will be deployed to their server. It is Elementor static. Let me show you in action. So something like that. I think I'm making mistakes here. It's the static, the faster WordPress in one click. So you can also use this, but I don't want to use this because you have to also pay for it, but the service you get is also very amazing. You can check out the pricing, static WordPress hosting. Let me check it out for the, so you see it's 200 rupees a plan, which is I think the expensive one. So let me close it, and it is happening in the background. So it's making the archive version of the complete website. If it is working, I will be also upload to my site and show you my site in live. Okay, and I think it's taking time, and the video could be go longer, so I don't want to do that. But soon I will be show you the my personal website, which is Open Privacy Bald. Is very nice website, and you can use it completely for free. I made it for open, so it's open for everybody, and there is no ads, and this is not for the benefits, not for the making money. This is just for you guys. Okay, if I also make a new landing page, or if I also make a new page or page for clients or new site, then I will not going to make about us page, or a privacy policy page, or a terms and condition page, a disclaimer page, because I simply can link these pages to there. So these are the open sources, and I think it is especially good for something like if you're making a landing page especially. Okay, so landing pages can accept this. You can integrate with landing pages, and Google ads or Facebook ads will doesn't recognize that you're using something different, different websites privacy policy and terms and condition like that. It's fine if you all you have to do is to just give the privacy policy page, terms and condition page, disclaimer or copyright policy, and fees and charges. But you should have to also give this warning inside your page, because this will be stick here for all the time. If you navigate to the website, this will be there. So about is not working. Let me go to contact. All right, so contact, when you go to contact, you see this is there. Okay, so you also have to make a section. If you're using with Elementor or Busy or Beaver Builder, you have to create a section where you also slap this text. So that's it, guys. In the next video I will show you the the overview of my website completely. I will explain you each and everything, how you can use it. There are a couple of days left when my website called Open Privacy Vault would be launched. So you will be also enjoy that. See you.